This is not even 6 months into, well, we almost there, 6 months into the year, but like so much has happened. And there has been a lot of times where it's been hard for me to believe that the I Am event series Disability, Art, Life, and Culture is going to happen. Like, it's just been one thing after another. And I know that I am divinely guided and protected in doing this work. But I can honestly say, like, having a vision and just stepping out on faith and just doing it is scary. Even though, like, I see the vision and the final results of my creation, and it's more harder, like, being in the midst of something, being in a process of like making of achieving your goal. It's an uphill battle, and I can like honestly say that throughout this process, like, even though like I haven't achieved everything exactly how I imagine it, but going through this process have taught me so much. I have worked on like my trauma bonding issue, my codependency, my self-doubt, thinking that I'm not good enough, that I'm not worthy, and the idea of how I put so much pressure on myself and put what do they call that? Like unnecessary expectation, thinking like that I can do more than I'm capable of not being kind and gentle to myself, neglecting myself. It's just been so hard. Like, when January first happened, it was like, okay, I got this plan. Everything is finna go good. I know exactly what I'm doing, and a lot of great things was being put into place. And I had a game plan, but then February came, and then that's when everything just went. Whew. It was like one thing after another. Like, so far, like, what I had to deal with is like I had to learn the ins and outs of how to put together like a sponsorship package, of how to like reach out to potential sponsors, even though like with like my social skills, my social anxiety, and my social skills being damaged in a car accident, which is a very huge challenge for me. And then in just like learning how to be fully present in the moment and trust in the process of just like it's just been uphill. And then dealing with like the discrimination that I experienced with housing, and me having to take time out from focusing on the I Am event series to focus to make sure that my housing situation is good and that I'm not allowing people to walk all over me. And then having with a white disability organization appropriating the work that I helped create with a Black collective, and just dealing with that and so much other stuff in my personal life. This has been very challenging, but one thing I have learned is that your biggest problem is your biggest opportunity. So I just been learning to take a step back and just working on really diving deep into my codependency and my trauma bonding issues, and understanding why I do the things that I do, and why I am the reason why I am the way I am, and that I am worthy of love. I am worthy of having healthy relationships with people, that I am more than worthy of living a life of luxury, of having all of my dreams fulfilled, and truly being the woman that I know that I am destined to be. Yeah.